Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, we are going to learn that how we can submit our VAT returns to the General Authority of Zakah and Tax in Saudi Arabia. This is their website. The website name is gazt.gov.sa. This is the home page of the website, and we need to make login to submit our VAT returns. We will make login. We need to put here email ID or the TIN number which is registered in General Authority of Zakah and Tax, and here we need to put our password. After putting the password, we need to press on login. When we click on login, we will redirect to the OTP or one-time password page. One-time password will go to the registered mobile, and after putting the one-time password, we will redirect to the home page of General Authority of Zakah and Tax, which will look like this. On this page at the top there are general services and all the options you can use for the general services here. And the second is the Zakah. This is related to the yearly Zakah and obligations. The third one is withholding tax, and at the end there is a VAT tax. So we need to here to display our VAT returns, and here we need to click on here display or submit VAT returns. We will click on this portal. Now on this page you can see here value added tax quarterly return period starting from 1st October to 31st December. So this is the last quarter of December 2020. To submit VAT return against this quarter, we need to click on value added tax quarterly button. Now we have here a page of instructions. So here it is written that kindly read the below instructions before completing return form. Please fill the requested information for each step. The application cannot be successfully submitted until all of the mandatory fields have been completed. Taxpayers should ensure that their existing taxpayer details are complete and up to date before filing their VAT returns. Please refer to the frequently asked questions section before filling out the return form. So you can click here to open the frequently asked question. Here you need to press on this checkbox and click on step number 2. Here you can see here tax return details. The return type is value added tax quarterly VAT return, and here is the period and period from and period to. Here is the taxpayer information, their TIN number, VAT account number, and here the identification number. Here the address, and here you need to check box this kindly confirm that the information is correct before proceeding. So here you need to click on the checkbox to proceed with the third step. Here you can see on this page VAT return form, do you have sales or purchase subject to 5% VAT as per the transitional previous or sales purchase imports and adjustments. So we don't have, so we click on no here. Now we need to fill out this VAT return form, VAT on sales. This field requires standard rated sales 15%, your total sales of this quarter, which we will write here 101971.90. This is our total sales of this quarter. In the next field there is adjustment field, which requires the previous year data or any adjustment data which you have. So we don't have, so we will write here 00. The next is private health care or the private education. We don't have, so we will put here 0, and the adjustment is 0. After that, 0 rated domestic sales, also 0. We don't have export, next that will be 0, and exempt sales also will be 0 and 0. Now we have total sales as per above, which is the same value, and the VAT return amount is also the same value as above. Now we will move further to the VAT on purchase. So here standard rated domestic purchase 15% VAT value, we need to put here our domestic purchase value, which will be 228753.2, and adjustment we don't have, so in the next field we will put here 0. After that, the second row is import subject to VAT paid at customs 15% 0. Next, import subject to VAT accounted for through the reverse change mechanism 15% is 0. After that, zero rated purchases we don't have 0. Exempt purchases we also have 0. So the total purchases will be 228,753.20 and the VAT is 34312.98. So the total VAT due for the current period is sales VAT minus purchase VAT, and correction from the previous period between SAR plus minus 5,000 will be 0, and VAT credit carried forward from previous periods also here 0. Net VAT due or reclaimed will be the total value or the net value here. So we are going to the next step. On this page, you need to agree with the terms and conditions that I certify that the information given in this return is to be correct on the best of my knowledge and complete in every aspect. I am the person who is required to fill this return, and I am authorized to sign on the behalf of person. I also understand that I will be charged heavy penalties for submitting incorrect information. So check box and we will go to next step. Here you can please review. So we will click on OK and we will review again the information. So we will just click on each and every field and we will check that the information is correct. So we will click on from the keyboard tab button. So we will move forward at the end and click on the submit button. So we are going to move on the next page, which is showing the VAT return acknowledgement. Here you have all the information about submission, your company name, return reference number, receipt date, tax period, and it is saying that you have to allow 30 minutes to pop up your Saddad number. So we will do one thing, we will download the acknowledgement now and we will see. So here you can see this is a letter from General Authority of Zakah as an acknowledgement that we have submitted our VAT return. And now we will go back to our main page and we will refresh this. Now you can see here the Saddad number and the amount populated here. We need to pay this payment through Saddad payment. You can see here now we will download the form. This form is same as we fill all the information earlier.